Hey guys, it's Cat, obviously, and I was thinking the other day about what I could talk about in another video, and I decided I want to talk about my phobia that I have. It's played a big role in the health issues I've been having recently. I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced because I haven't heard it said out loud before, other than, no, I've never heard it said out loud before, but I've done a lot of research into it, and, I can leave a link in the description of what it is. It's called, go away, cat. That's not what it's called. It's called, emetophobia. It's a phobia of vomiting. It's kind of embarrassing because you're probably like, that's a natural, well, maybe not natural, but that's a bodily function. Why would you be afraid of it? And I don't know. I don't know why I'm afraid of it, but I am. I think I read somewhere that it's like the 5th most common phobia in the world. Don't quote me on that, but for each person it's different. Some people are only afraid when others vomit. Some are afraid when they feel like they're gonna vomit or they do vomit. Sometimes it's both. For me, it's like the whole shebang. I get scared when I feel nauseous. I get scared when people throw up. I personally haven't thrown up since I was 5 years old, so 15 years ago. And that was the scariest thing that ever happened to me. And it wasn't like a, quote, traumatic experience. I ate a bad apple and I threw up. And, like, nothing bad happened. Nobody yelled at me or anything. I don't know why I'm scared of it. Some people have, like, trauma from it or something. I don't know. But basically, I kind of wanted to bring awareness to this phobia because not a lot of people, like, I know I said it was like the 5th most common phobia, but not a lot of people know about it unless, like, they have it. Oh, and I also get scared if my pets vomit. I have to cover my ears and, like, hum because otherwise I get a panic attack. One time a friend of mine threw up in the girls' locker room and I blacked out for a good 20 seconds. That was like the most intense reaction I've had to vomit before, because usually if it's in, like, a movie or something, I can, like, if I notice it's gonna happen or something, I can, like, cover my ears and look away. But I don't normally see people throw up, so that was kind of a big deal for me. I've seen maybe, like, 5 people throw up before, and every time it scares me. I don't like having this phobia. This phobia is what was keeping me from being able to eat. I mean, other than the pain and the nausea that I was having from my gastritis, that's getting better now, fingers crossed, knock on wood. I was afraid to eat because I didn't want to get sick and throw up, and it was killing me. Luckily I found, a doctor at the hospital was able to prescribe me Carafate. It coats the stomach, it helped with the pain, and I started being able to eat more. And then I got on an anxiety pill called Emetophobia. I don't know if any of you know what that is. But yeah, that has helped me tremendously. The anxiety pill doesn't get rid of my phobia, but being able to eat without pain and not having so much anxiety has helped, because I don't not constantly like, oh, is this gonna make me sick if I try something new? Is this gonna be the thing that's gonna make me throw up? I have heard that there is exposure therapy for people with this phobia, where they have to watch like videos and see pictures of vomit, and then sometimes they are given ipecac to make them vomit to show that they can survive it. I really don't want to do that. I'm hoping I can just like convince myself that I will be okay if/when I do end up throwing up again. And I just gotta know that if it happens, there's a reason, like food poisoning or an illness, and it's not like for no reason. Like my body's trying to get something out of me. What do your cat eyes see? Hey. Anyway, that's Roxy. Say hi. No. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to bring more awareness to this phobia, because it is very debilitating. Like, for me, there's certain things I won't do because of this phobia. Like, I won't eat sushi, like raw fish or anything. For the longest time, I wouldn't go on roller coasters that had loop-de-loop. I did go on one it was either last summer or the summer before. I think it might have been the summer before. I went on a roller coaster that went upside down, and it wasn't too terrible. I wouldn't do it like all the time, but yeah. There are some people with this phobia, they like religiously wash their hands and sanitize and cleanse their house, and I'm not quite that extreme, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not like the worst case that there is, and well, I guess, I don't know. And yeah, that's just, I wanted to get that out there, and I wanted people with this phobia, if they don't quite know that it's a phobia, like they have a fear of it, but they're not quite sure, and they think maybe that it's unusual or strange or abnormal, that there are others like you. I'm in a support group on Facebook. There are support groups on Facebook, if you have a Facebook. I'm pretty sure most people do nowadays. And there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of people out there just like us. Yeah. So basically I just wanted to get that off my chest, and honestly, I didn't know what else to make a video about this week. But yeah. Funny story, actually, unrelated. Not related in any way. One of the cats pissed on my mom's bed while she was sleeping in it today. Or, well, sometime in the night. I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but yeah. Yay! Ugh, our cats are... Ugh, cats. What are you gonna do with them? But yeah. Oh, and if you couldn't tell, I got a haircut. Trim. And got it layered a bit so that it'll be the same length going either side. It'll be easier to put it in a ponytail. Yeah, this is a long ass video. Holy shit. I didn't think it was gonna be this long. Hello, Roxanne. But yeah.